All right. So now you tell me how many options do I have for the commercial loan? Okay. One is use my nail salon, and one is don't use my nail salon. All right. All right.
Let's talk about one at a time.
Okay.
So using your business, if you were to obtain either a line of credit or a business loan,
Okay.
for the nail salon, you can use those funds
Okay.
to start up the other business.
All right.
Because the business has been around since 2016.
Yes, you're right.
So you have history. You have tax return. We can see your transactions. We can use this to kind of help us support us. Now, I don't know that we'll get up to 4 million. And so that's why we go to option B, which would be to leverage your own money.
Okay.
Whether you have your own assets, a home, a building, brokerage.
Yes.
So you may have to pull from multiple places to get enough to get you that down payment.
Yes.
For the loan, because overall you want 4 million, right?
Yes. At least $4-5 million. At least, between that. Okay. I don't know yet, but
and that
in
consists
my
of about
limit. Yeah.
And a lot of times, because there's no collateral, it's a risk.
You're right.
So they want something. Whether it's a down payment, 10% is $400,000.
Yeah.
So that means coming up with $400,000, you might have to leverage the business.
Yeah.
Maybe your home, depending on how much your home is worth. But these are all temporary places to get you where you need to be. Once you buy the building and you start growing, you can pay everything back, and then everything's under the business now.
You're right.
But you have to start somewhere. Unless you have 4 million sitting in the bank,
okay.
You got to start somewhere.
Yeah. But okay, let me ask you. If I go with option one, use my nail salon, what benefit do I have?
So with the nail salon, the most we could do up to is maybe $150,000. That's a business line of credit.
Oh, okay.
And it's attached to the business, to the nail salon. What you use it for, we don't have to question it. That's why I like that, because you don't have to say what you're using it for.
Okay.
So you don't have to get an approval. Once you have it, you just go online, transfer money from the line of credit right into the business account, write that check for whatever you want to use it for.
And then I have to come up with $4-5 million.
So that's what I'm saying. So if you want to get the full $4 million, you're going to have to start somewhere with like maybe SBA to see if SBA has any investing opportunities. Because if you don't have the 4 million, you need an investor. You need somebody to give you the money.
You're right.
So if you don't get the loan, you're going to need somebody that's going to invest that money into it. Just know that if someone invests, it comes with a cost.
Yeah.
Whether they want a percentage of the company, percentage of the earnings, whatever it may be, or a high interest loan for the remainder. The loan is going to be through SBA.
Oh, yeah.
Small Business Association.
Not from your bank?
Wells Fargo is not going to do $4 million. Not without any type of business already making that kind of money.
Okay.
So now we do help with getting SBA.
Okay.
So we can get you a referral over to an SBA agent.
Yeah.
And they'll tell you, what's required in order, but I know that you'll have to put a percentage down.
Yeah. Okay.
And SBA is not fast. It takes about 3 months.
So if I get out of this 200K, right? And then I get the loan about another whatever I have left to make it up to 4 mil, okay? How about option 2?
Option 2 is if you have something you can use. So I don't know how much your home is worth, but you may have to. Do you have any brokerage accounts?
Yeah, okay.
So depending on, maybe you can borrow from one of your brokerage accounts. Maybe you can do a refinance. I'm sorry, not a refinance, but a loan against your home to give you some money. I don't think it's going to quite give you up to 4 million, but it can also be part of helping you get a down payment.
How about if I have enough money down payment and I want to get the loan from your bank?
Right. So the loan that we do for what you're asking is called an SBA loan.
Oh, yeah.
That is called an SBA.
Oh.
Yeah. When you're talking 4 million, that's SBA. We don't have loans. Wells Fargo doesn't have loans for 4 million.
Oh.
Okay. It goes through SBA.
SBA. But you help me to do all the paperwork. Your bank help me to do all the paperwork.
The qualifications. And it can take a long time. It could be around 3 months.
Yeah.
So if you need it fast, the SBA is not gonna.
No. I don't need that fast, you know. But anyway, so how many percent do they need?
It depends on your credit. So it can be up to 10% or maybe less.
My credit is good, over 800 points.
Let me see what our SBA looks like.
Yeah. Okay, so I don't know. I don't want to, I mean, you know, if I have enough cash already, I don't need the nail salon, right? What your suggestion?
Right.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking you can use different places to come up with the money for your down payment, but you don't have to.
Yeah, I don't have to because I already have money to down already. So why I have to run all through all this work?
You don't have to.
You know, to get 100, 200, you know. Yeah. I think my friend, that's what he does. He use the SBA loan to get the business on, and later he have a lot of business.
So this one is going to be land, building, acquisition, construction, equipment purchase, net worth below 20 million, and net income 6.5. So you don't have the income yet.
No.
So then we.
They had too much, right? I know it. I know it. Hey, it had a lot of time.
Too much time.
Yeah.
So this is where you want to go, SBA.gov, and you're needing a startup loan.
Yes.
And so it says, read and see the kinds of loans available, enter basic information about what you're looking for, create an account, starting at interest, lenders. So this is going to be a few more steps because you're going to have to see how you qualify and what's going to be the best loan. But it's most likely going to be like a 504 loan. Long-term fixed rate financing available through mission-oriented community-based SBA certified development companies, or you can do long-term financing.
Is that this one?
Yeah, the 7A.
7A? And what do they rewrite from that 7A loan like? Is
let's see. Already have the company.
Yeah.
Let's see this one. Operate a for-profit, and this one requires you to have a
So
business.
I have to come up with $4 million.
Yeah, it's not easy to start a business if you don't have money. Most time when people start a business is because they're investing their own money into the business. But if you don't have your own money to invest, you're stuck trying to find someone to help you with that money. But the thing is, nobody's just going to give you money without something in return.
You're right.
Whether it's interest or they want a piece of the company, they want a portion of own some of the company. So to just come up with $4 million is not going to be something you can just walk in a bank and say, hey, I want $4 million, because you have to qualify. The bank has to know what is the likelihood that you're going to be able to pay back $4 million. In this instance, you don't have a business. We don't have any income to go off of. So it's a risk because you can get this building and it could do good or it could not do good.
You're right, exactly.
And then now you stuck owing $4 million that you can't pay.
Yeah.
So you have to think of it just like if someone came to you and said, hey, Tony, I need to borrow $5,000. You're going to look at like, where do they work? Do I even know them that well? How do I know they're going to pay me back? And if they say, oh, well, I'm going to create a hot dog stand. Okay, well, how do we know that hot dog stand is going to make money? You know, so it's the same thing when you're coming to the bank and you're asking the bank for $4 million. We want to know, does it make sense? Which is why a lot of lending requires you to already have the business so that we can see what type of money does this business make. So without that, Tony, you have to consider that you're going to have to invest your own money. And so that's why I say, you might have to pull a couple different places to get enough, or at least to get a down payment. And it's possible. But anybody that's going to invest $4 million in a business that is not even created, it's going to be a risk.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah. What type of building is it?
Right here, the shopping center right here.
Okay.
Close to Walmart.
Okay. Okay.
By the Starbucks.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah. So I would ask that person that's selling it, the company that's selling it, what options do they have? They might offer you lending.
Oh.
They may offer you lending.